Hi guys, how you doing? It's me Sam, back for another lesson. I've been away for a little while. I got back off tour at the end of August and I just spent the entire month of August hanging out with the family. But I'm back to post some more frequent content for you now. So yeah, talking about bending today. Bending is one of my favourite techniques in rock music. It really separates my favourite players. All of my favourite players have got really good, well-intonated bends and vibrato. So, as a bit of a disclaimer, you're going to need a hard-tailed guitar for this. So this SG doesn't have any tremolo system. Because what happens if you've got a floating bridge is when you bend a string, it actually affects the tuning of all of the other strings because it changes the tension that's on the bridge. So for some of these licks, we're going to need to be holding a bend and playing other notes. And if I had one of my floating bridge guitars, it just wouldn't work so good. So I hope you enjoy these licks. Subscribe for more. I post, weekly content. So here we go. Okay, lick one. This is kind of a country, southern rock type of a thing. I'm thinking more in terms of being in C major on this one. And I'm starting in position 2 of that major pentatonic. I've got fret number 10 on the B string. And I'm bending that up a whole tone. After that, I mute it, but I don't let go of the bend. The bend has to stay up. Because what happens, I pick another note, this is on the E string at fret 10, and then I re-pick the bent one, okay? Now after that I fret this C note on the E string, fret number 8, and notice I haven't let go of the bend yet. And then I re-pick the bend, and you get to hear it go down, okay? And then a whole tone below that you resolve on this G. One of the really important things about this is you're not allowing those notes to sustain into each other. That's where you get that real twang from cutting them off. So I would consider that to be position 2 of C major pentatonic. Now after that I'm going to go to fret number 7. I'm going to bend this up a whole tone. And I'm going to use my pinky to bar across 2 notes here. Okay. So those are both on fret 8 of the E and the B strings. Now after that, I'm going to get this A note on the E string. And then back over there, fret number 8 on the B string. And then I re-pick the bent note. And we get to hear it go down finally. And I'm resolving on the root note, that's a C. And then I'm just stating a C major at the end. So you could almost consider that as being sort of like 2 licks. Okay. So there's lick 1. Okay, so this is way more of a straight up rock lick. For this one I'm thinking more A minor than C major, although it works in both really. So what I'm doing is I'm starting on this D note, fret number 7 on the G string. I'm bending this up a whole tone. Okay, and there's no fancy country business here, this is just more kind of straight up rock. The next two notes are pretty simple. I've just got an E and a G. That's fret 5 and fret 8 on the B string. Okay, triplet feel. I just love doing that lick by itself sometimes as well. And they're all variations of that, to be honest. So let's call that lick 1. And now the next little bit, I've changed one note. So lick 2, I've just gone to an E, sorry, an A at the top of that. Just barred across the 2 of those strings. So I've got, that's my lick so far, sort of 2 licks in one. Now the next bit I'm going to start on this note here, fret number 8 on the B string. I'm going to bend that up a whole tone. And I play 2 notes there. So that's that fret number 8 that I bent up. And then 5, 8 on the E string. So now we've got 3 licks. And the last one is just one note different from the one that I just did. I do the same bend there, but I go back to an E at the end of that. Okay, so lick 1, lick 2, lick 3, lick 4. Okay. And you can just build that, and you know, this works really well as a repeating lick. And the last thing I'm doing is I'm bending up to the root note, so that's G, up to that root note A, okay? And I'm giving it some vibrato on that bent note, which is something I love the sound of. You know, guys like Gary Moore, Paul Gilbert, Zakk Wylde, guys who have got really good intonated vibrato on their bent notes, that's what I love. So there's lick 2. Okay, so this is kind of a Jimi Hendrix idea, and I'm still kind of thinking A minor on this one, although I'm playing some notes which aren't pentatonic. Okay, the note I'm starting on is the, what's that? That's the major 6, and I'm bending it up to get that pentatonic note. That's the dominant 7. So in real money, that's this F sharp up to a G. Okay, fret number 7. Just up a semitone. Okay, now here's the tricky part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute that string using my right hand. I'm just squeezing it a little harder to stop it from vibrating. And then I keep bending and I actually catch the G string. So now I'm fretting the G string, still at fret 7, and I'm going to pick that and I'm going to let it down. Okay, very unique kind of Hendrix thing. I love that. One goes up, one goes down. Then I'm on the minor 3rd, which I'm teasing towards the major. So that's fret 5 on the G string. I'm pulling that sharp. Okay. Now the next note This is the major 7. This is fret number 6 on the D string. I'm bending it to the root. Okay. Nice vibrato on that reassuring root note at the end. Okay, one other thing, something I was doing when I was demoing this at the beginning is I was raking into every note. That's something that gives you so much more power. So my right hand is just holding onto those lower strings, allowing me to rake through them without them making any noise. Right, so this is quite an interesting lick, still an A minor. I'm bending this D up to an E, whole tone, that's fret number 15 on the B string, going up a whole tone. And I'm going to hold it once I'm up there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my first finger at fret number 12 on the E string, and my pinky finger at fret number 15 on the E string, and I'm going to pick and pull off. Okay, and then I basically repeat the lick, but I don't do the bend each time. The bend stays up. I'm letting the bend down gradually. Okay, and then I'm finally going fret number 15 on the E string, bending up to our root note again, so that's 15, bending up a whole tone. And again, some of that vibrato on the bent note will really give you a satisfying ending. Tricky lick, but you know, kind of unique and interesting. Okay, so this lick, A minor again, position 2 of the pentatonic, bending up a whole tone from that fret number 10, so it's a D up to an E. Now here's the interesting thing, this is kind of like a Steve Lukather trick. He does this on the Toto song Rosanna. Bending up a whole tone, and then my pinky is going to play that semitone above it, okay, while it's bent. Okay, really cool. And then I pick again and release the bend. Down a whole tone to that C note on the E string. And resolving on the A, that's the root. Really cool, I like that. Okay, thanks for watching. If you want to have some more lessons similar to this one, click the like, and I'll do my best to continue to post similar lessons. And subscribe for more, because I post every week and I'd love to have you come check out some more videos. Okay, thanks for watching guys, see you soon, bye.